Hello. I'm just gonna make a quick video on why I make YouTube videos. I've been making YouTube videos for a couple of years now. But I've only started really doing it on a regular basis, rigorously. Well, not rigorously, but frequently this year. Before then, I didn't really do much videos. Like I didn't have the passion or the dedication or even the desire. Was the desire especially was lacking somewhat, but now this year I think I've made an improvement. I have made more videos, but and I've been relatively pleased with how things have worked out so far. I'm quite happy how things are going, but I would like to make more videos and better quality videos in the future. I think that would be ideal for me. That would be my goal. I think short-term goal, hopefully not a long-term goal. When I say the future, I mean the near future. Hopefully, in the near future, I'll improve even more. I have been progressively getting better this year, but I haven't reached the level of where I want to be at. Not yet, at least. I think making videos helps me with my confidence. I feel like I'm doing something that I like to do, really, because it helps me. It helps pass the time, and it also helps, I think, with my confidence, because I'm speaking my mind, and I'm often afraid to do that, and even speaking to a camera can help that drastically. I feel I can get my point across better now than I could before, and I can say my piece without having to worry about the repercussions as much as I used to. I used to worry about that a lot, but now I think I've gotten slightly more confident in myself and in what I say. Also, I don't really feel like this is such a waste of space when I make the videos. They help that way, because I feel like I'm doing something worthwhile, something that I can possibly look in, in the future I could look back and be not proud, but be pleased or content with how with what I did and how I did it. So hopefully this will kick off soon. I don't really have much subscribers on YouTube or anything, and not very many people watch my videos, but everyone has to start somewhere, I guess. It also helps to keep me motivated. Granted, not many people watch the video, and not many might relate to or agree with what I say, but hopefully they can understand where I'm coming from when I speak on what I do, when I speak on a certain subject, or how I feel about something. That helps a lot, because I feel I'm kind of prone, I think, to daydreaming, and it helps me more focused. It helps me keep focused, to stay focused, and to stay focused on the matter at hand, and not be thinking about things on my mind, because that's kind of pointless to do at the time. So hopefully it can keep me in the present, and not in the past or in the future, because the present is where I often need to be, but I'm usually absent from. I think it also helps me to express myself as a person. I mean, I think I'm still getting to know myself. I'm still growing and maturing, and I'm really not sure what kind of person I'll be. I don't think I'm fully grown yet. Physically maybe, but mentally and intellectually, I think I still have some growth left to do. So I hope I can stay on track and continue doing what I'm doing, which is truthfully not much at the moment, but hopefully I will say that, but hopefully things will improve, because I have been kind of going in a downward spiral these last few weeks. I've been kind of resigned to my bed, confined in my own thoughts, and kind of isolated from the rest of the world. So I think now I'm starting to open up more and expressing myself more sufficiently, and I'm content. I'm pleased with how it's all going so far. I'm sorry, I'm speaking kind of cryptically, but this is mostly off the top of my head, so I do find it hard to put into words sometimes how I feel, and that can affect how people perceive me, or how people might misunderstand what I'm trying to say, and people might people might think of me being a different person to how I want people to see me. Like, I want people to see me for who I really am, and I think everyone should do that. Should aim for those kind of goals, because unfortunately people are always going to judge you on what you do and what you say and how you act. So you need to accept yourself as a person. Accept yourself as a person, and accept other people for how they are as well. And if more people in society were honest about how they feel, were really honest about how they feel, things people wouldn't feel so distant to one another, and people would be able to express themselves. Freedom of speech. They'll be able to use their freedom of speech, and without having to worry about people. Of course, people will judge them, but without having to worry about any major repercussions, because people should always be able to speak their mind, as long as it's not in a hateful or abusive manner, and it's not. And people will take it personally, but if it's not, if the intentions are pure, the outcome should be too. I think.